I swear to you, this is not one of those cheesy, crappy tutorial videos. This song really made me a better guitar player. I can improvise better because of this song, and it will make you a better guitar player too. I'm not kidding, from beginner to intermediate, or even if you're a pro, this song will help you in a couple of different ways. First, you can own the keyboard. Literally, you can play here, 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 everywhere you want. Tempo is not that fast, so it's not a fast solo, which means a beginner can easily start working on the solo. 3, you can learn basic chords like C, A minor, F, G, B flat, something like that, and the rhythm is a little bit easy to sing, alright? 4th, you can easily improvise, and I'm gonna show you a lot of different ways to improvise on this song. And 5, there are a lot of versions of this song. You can pick and play whichever version you want. Even at my Patreon, we have 2 full tutorials of Coming Back to Life, Pompeii or Royal Albert Hall version, and I did a post version on my YouTube. I'm gonna put the links down below. Alright, let's get closer in about 10 seconds or so and learn this song, and let's start with intro solo. I'm not gonna explain everything, I'm just gonna explain the idea, and I'm gonna explain the rhythm and the other solos too. Let's go. Alright, so this is a song on C actually. Alright, the rhythm actually goes as... Then we're gonna go back there, okay? I'm gonna talk about the chords in the rhythm section, but I'm just showing you this because this is on C major. If you know your circle of fifths, you can play over A minor pentatonic. Where is A minor pentatonic? Here, on the 5th, because this is A minor. Alright? The song starts as... Right at the start, there's a great bend here. You see? I'm bending full step. All right? Okay, that's an amazing Gilmour bend. All right? Then, classic things. Now, we're gonna continue it. Alright, nothing fancy, we're just playing on pentatonic. Like I said, I'm not fixating on any version, I'm just playing how I would play, or how David Gilmour plays live generally. Okay, let's play this again. Okay. Now the nesting. Nothing fancy that much, except for that bend. Now you're gonna be here. Very close to here, right? But this time we're not gonna do. You can do if you want, but I mean that will be too similar. Now, remember. We're doing about the same thing, but we're playing on higher notes, all right? But if you notice, I'm just I'm picking, waiting quite a bit, and then bending. That's a signature Gilmour move right there. Now what you gotta do is rake. David Gilmour loves rake. Alright, you gotta think about it comfortably numb, think about sorrow, on the turning away, or High Hopes early version. There are a lot of rakes. Or think about the latest song, Scattered. It goes something like this. I mean, what I mean is, rake is important for David Gilmour. Again, we did something similar like this in the first section. But like I said, I'm not fixating on anything, we're just play. I want you to go back here again. Alright, we did a little introduction, so we can just, switch to the bridge and... So we can continue with something like this. The first solo, like I said, it's a little patience required solo, and you need to adjust your bending a little bit, maybe wait a little and play according to the tempo. That's it. Let's just play this from start to finish, and then I'm gonna explain the rhythm. Alright friends, before we move on to the rhythm section and the other solos, I just want to say that you can most definitely learn almost every Pink Floyd David Gilmour song at my Patreon. Hundreds and hundreds of people are already there learning any song they want, literally anything. On the Turning Away, Sorrow, Echoes, any version you want. We're even doing bootlegs, rare ones, live ones too. We did the Ballou Gdansk last week. We did his whole 2024 album Luck and Strange too. I mean, tutorials are endless with tabs and backing tracks and specific tone guides for you guys. If you like full songs with deep dive tutorials like this one, and you want to enhance your Gilmour style, there's no better page, guaranteed. I'll see you there, and let's get back to this video. Rhythm, it's very basic. I mean, you could just call it cowboy chords. That's how I learned it. You gotta play the C. I mean, once or twice, you could just add something like this. You see? On the F, when I play the F, after you do this 2 times, then I took a heavenly ride through our silence. I knew the moment had arrived. We're killing the past, coming back to life. Let's go over the chords again. C, F, A minor, G, and F again, then go back to the C again. I took a heavy ride through our silence. I knew the moment had arrived. One thing I gotta say, that rhythm goes like this. You see? But okay, that's a very great rhythm to sing to, you know? For the second solo is my favorite solo because it's just so smooth. I like to play it on neck pickup, but I think David Gilmour played on neck and middle together. For the studio version, he played neck for Pulse or Royal Albert Hall. He did bridge for the second solo on 2004 Strat Pack. He did middle and bridge for Pompeii. I mean, just take your pick. What you gotta do is, after coming back to life, we're gonna start with this, but I highly recommend you play something like, you know, you gotta slide very harsh. All right. All right. Now what you gotta do is, again, I'm not fixating on anything here, and the tabs below are just representative. I mean, that's how you can play if you want. Now what you gotta do is, I think this is close to the studio version, but I think I'm gonna play how I'm gonna show the tabs because, well, it's only fair. I don't want to confuse you guys. You're gonna start again. We're on the A minor pentatonic. You can do something like this. So that looked a little fast, but I mean, when you play it according to the rhythm, you can just pick any note. Coming Back to Life is so easy to master, so easy to play. It just, there are a lot of options to play. Let's play something else. I mean, I played something completely different. Let's play something else completely different. You see? Or let's play the Pompeii version. And I'm gonna pick like this. Of course, when this is EMG, it doesn't sound quite right. I'm playing this over and over again, but the point I'm trying to make is you can just come up with any style you want. Now, we have to shift from this box to here, all right? We're gonna, on the second part of the solo, something like this. Well, this is generally how Coming Back to Life solos developed, and you can just, slide to the 12 on G, all right? You can just do something like, or. Possibilities are endless, all right? You can just. Alright, now after this part, after you're done with this part, you're gonna slide to. Alright, now the best part about this part that you're not just gonna go here or here or here. You're gonna start here, and then, and, you're always moving up, alright? To finish this, you can just, after, to finish this, to connect this to the last vocal part, you can just use here, or I took a heavenly ride. You see, as you can see, possibilities are endless. It's very basic, it's not fast. You're not doing anything special. Now I'm gonna play the second solo from start to finish anyway. Like I said, tabs are just gonna be to show on which bar we're in. But on the third solo, there's a catch, and I'm gonna show you. All right. For the third solo, it's still on the same key. We're still gonna play the A minor pentatonic. We're still gonna go here or there. But as a rule of thumb, David Gilmour changes pickups here, at least up until Live at Pompeii. He used to play on neck on the second and bridge on the third or something like that. It depends on your taste, obviously. But you're gonna change your pickup to something else if you want. That's how I like it. You're still gonna be. By the way, while we're here, let's just talk about the studio version. It's gonna go like. I played that terribly. But you get the idea, right? It's a little different. And there's this bend again. Okay? Now we're gonna play C again, but we're gonna play this version. This is C, this is C, this is C, this is C, All right? There are a lot of C chords throughout the neck. I mean, I'm not a master of all those sorts of things. There are certainly thousands of better guitar channels out there for that. But you're gonna play the C here, all right? I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. You're gonna play C, but listen to this rhythm. Okay? And then we're gonna continue like this. Let's play everything from the top, and let's. I'm just gonna stay true to the studio version as best as I can. Well, you see? You see, there's this a little bend there. I mean, you can do this without it, but you see? Again, picking very slowly bending, all right? This is, I would play this on bridge, but for the sake of tone, because I don't have enough gain, I'm just gonna put my neck pickup on the task. Now, again, we're gonna play C. You can do something like... the point of this is to do this. And we're gonna replicate some parts of it. You know, you gotta play according to the rhythm, obviously, but you don't have to stay true to the original here. They can play all sorts of different rhythms here. If you listen something like 1994 Pasadena, that's the first thing it came to my mind. But anyway, you're gonna play C. But after you play this a couple of times, you're gonna use your pinky here. Okay? Third. What I like to do is bar the top two strings here. Do this, alright? Okay? Now, and do something like this. Or you can just play with something like Pompeii version. Okay? Watch tutorials on Pompeii, Royal Albert Hall, Pulse. They're pinned in the first comment. After all this, though, you're still gonna go back here, alright? Let's just play a little from the start. To the studio version. Now the new part. I play something completely different. What I mean is you're still gonna go back to this. Or all right? And I mean, this is A minor pentatonic, but this is A minor pentatonic too. All right? You're right here, and right here. Sometimes here too. All right? Now actually my main point is done. Alright? I just wanted to show you that this is a very basic rhythm, and you can play very basic licks over it, and it will sound amazing. Every version of Coming Back to Life is great because the rhythm is great, The notes doesn't matter that much. I mean, there's no comfortable and pulse waving part type of creative things here. I mean, you're just gonna play pentatonic. Okay? What you gotta do is play the pentatonic, you gotta play according to the rhythm. There are a couple of things you gotta stay true, like this. Alright? Or the fact that you're gonna start here and then go here and then go back, something like that. Of course, these are just the structures. You don't have to do this, but when you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna play the third solo to give you an idea. I'm not gonna again fixate on anything, and then we're gonna finish this video, alright? Okay friends, hope this video gave you some ideas. I think you need to watch this video a couple of times while you practice to, really grasp the techniques. Again, if you want to learn almost any Pink Floyd and David Gilmour song, yes, live ones, bootlegs, rare ones, the ones that nobody even know that you can vote for, just head over to my Patreon. I'm explaining everything there with tabs and backtracks for $5 a month, literally. Also, if you want to improve your Gilmour style, just watch this video. I'm giving you 4 songs there that you need to master to even start learning Gilmour techniques. Also, watch this video if you want to see my ultimate Pink Floyd and David Gilmour pedal board. I'm getting every Pink Floyd and David Gilmour tone. Everything. I'll see you there.